It's riven the United Kingdom, felled 2 British Prime Ministers and created political shockwaves across Europe. But now, after 296 days of negotiation, a fully fledged Brexit deal has been unveiled. The British Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, claimed the $1.2 trillion deal created even greater opportunities for both sides.
And so I'm very pleased to tell you this afternoon that we have completed the biggest trade deal yet, worth £660 billion a year, a comprehensive Canada-style free trade deal between the UK and the EU, a deal that will protect jobs across this country, a deal that will allow goods, UK goods and components to be sold without tariffs and without quotas in the EU market, a deal which will, if anything, allow our companies and our exporters to do even more business with our European friends.
The EU Commission President, Ursula von der Leyen, said the deal allowed Europe to avoid major disruption from January the 1st and created a new foundation for a friendship with Britain.
So we have finally found an agreement. It was a long and winding road, but we have got a good deal to show for it. It is fair, it is a balanced deal, and it is the right and responsible thing to do for both sides.
News of the deal will come as a huge relief for millions on both sides of the English Channel, especially because there were only days to go before a no-deal Brexit and the economic uncertainty that would create. But for Britain, the deal does not simply replace EU membership. It has dumped its involvement in the joint development of education, defence, environmental and agricultural policy and quit its place in one of the world's major centres of power.
And no deal in the world can change reality or gravity in today's economy and today's world. We are one of the giants.
The British Prime Minister hailed what he described as a new freedom for the UK to chart its own course and write its own laws. And he flagged quite clearly this meant farmers may no longer have to abide by stringent European standards on the environment, which is precisely what many in Europe fear Britain will do in an attempt to steal a march on their agricultural sector.
We'll be able to cherish our landscape and our environment in the way we choose, backing our farmers, backing British food and agricultural production.
But there's plenty of spin from both sides. Britain has ceded ground on fisheries, allowing European fishing fleets to continue to operate in its waters for another 5 years. And while it's called a free trade deal, it still allows the imposition of tariffs if either side feel they're being undercut.
We've taken back control of our laws and our destiny. We've taken back control of every jot and tittle of our regulation in a way that is complete and unfettered. From January the 1st, we are outside the customs union and outside the single market. British laws will be made solely by the British Parliament, interpreted by UK judges sitting in UK courts.
The treaty is said to run to as many as 2,000 pages of legal text, none of which has yet been made public. But when it is, rest assured, there'll be plenty of devil in the detail.